Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who's booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, purchases off the wish list, and tipping the Clarista. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. So as I'm pre-shuffling, I noticed that I brought out the fairy deck again. There's some sort of some of you may there's something about like working with like fae energy, or you know what I mean, like that type of energy. And I heard like that they're coming in for the winter. Okay, so I don't know, I don't know what that means. Whether it's the fae that's like coming into your house for the winter, or I'm not sure, but or it could mean something else to you, whatever that is. I'm not sure, but anyways, all right, let's see. What does the collective know? This is just going to be a quick little message to get our day started, is what I'm hearing. To get our day started here. Yeah. Tap in is what they're saying. There's something about like a morning routine, something about how maybe you're noticing how if you do, if you do like tap in like first thing in the morning, you pray and you spend time. There's something about the difference when you just, like, say for instance, you have to rush out of bed, right? And do all the things, or whatever it may be. You may be noticing a difference between the two, and you may really find that your day goes a lot smoother when you walk with Yeshua, or it doesn't necessarily have to be with Yeshua, but that came through very strongly, right? Because we have companions coming out here. Yeah, with gift revealed. All right, tell me more. I don't believe that that's the whole message. I just think that that's like a confirmation for someone that, like, yes, that really does make a difference of, if you start your day with intentions and connecting to, your higher self, or, praying, whatever it is, you know what I mean, meditating, or, yoga, or, putting your feet on the ground, right? Connecting to, Mother Gaia. Like, there's something that it's like, I don't know, maybe you're experimenting, like maybe you're like, yeah, let's just see, right? Like little science experiments here. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. There's someone's secrets being exposed. Something. Or like a humiliation ritual has been returned here. I get this energy where there's like some energy that was sent back, but it's like all coming back at once, and I feel like somebody can't balance the dragons, balance the demons here. Yeah, something that you're experimenting with. Believe in the impossible. Hey. there is a partnership that needs to be released here, okay? Or it could be a belief about a partnership here. Let's see. Let's get into it. Yeah, because you're healing from something, right? Per usual. Per usual, we know that. But this belief in the impossible, I don't know. There's something. Wasn't that blue moon like this time of year last year? There's almost something that is coming full circle here. You may have like made a wish on that blue moon, and I feel like this wish is going to be coming true here. I heard Sagittarius, so this could be in Sagittarius season. You could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, but yeah, you made a wish on or around the blue moon. And then since then, right, I feel like, whatever has been brought forward, you've been healing here for this wish to come to fruition. Okay. There's also something about your ability to manifest. I don't know. There's I'm kind of getting this humorous energy where you're seeing something like something that maybe you felt that was out of your hands. You were seeing through the veil and actually seeing that it is like it's like, obviously we're not completely in control here, but there is this energy of, having a level of control in some type of way. It's like alluding to your power, your personal power, and your ability to create, right? To manifest here. And it's almost like this energy of like, I'm picking up a playful energy, like, someone switching on a switch and then turning it off, like, oof, on, oof, off, right? Like, there's something about that here. Okay, and I don't think the switch is actually real, but it's like, again, going back to that energy of something that's like you have recently discovered, right? It's like maybe a switch within you, or, you know what I mean? And you may be playing with it a little bit. And I am picking up like on a humorous energy of like, because there is something very empowering about that here, okay? But don't play with it too much, right? Okay, they also just sang that song, Shake It Once, That's Fine. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 3 times, you're playing with yourself. Okay, so yeah, okay, so they're like, all right, so have a little fun, right, with the switch, but like, don't like play with your energy, right? It's like, the point is you found the switch, now keep the switch on, like, okay, all right. I feel like Spirit's coming through a little humorous today. Yeah, you found some sort of peace here, right? We talk about that all the time, but I do feel like this is around a certain situation, and that's probably where you can, you've released some sort of fear when it comes to this on-off switch, right? It's almost like releasing the fear allowed you to remove the veil that showed you the actual shift, right? There was some sort of surrender to control when it came to this. And then it was like, oh, here are the keys. Here is the control, right? Like in a way. Yeah. So this veil was removed. The switch was found. It does seem like because of that, right? There. I'm almost picking up on this energy of like somebody's hand kind of like sliding in the room and then like switching it off and then like disappearing, right? Kind of throwing the rock and then hiding their hand type of way here. Okay. But the thing is you know exactly where the switch is. Some of you going back to these secrets coming out, these may not be bad secrets. These could just be things about like even your life that you've, kind of just, I don't know. I don't know that you were necessarily hiding them, right? But I do get this energy where, you're just keeping things to yourself. But these would be like impressive things. Okay. Yeah. Look, the tower here. The tower coming out on that believe in the impossible. That's what I'm saying. There's something with this. You made some sort of, yeah, it's like the energy is shifting. 5-5 change. We have the Chariot here. Yeah. That's like leaving the switch on. Yeah, but anyway, so, the hand slides in, right? And it's like, but again, you found the switch, so it's easy for you to just, jump up, turn it back on, right? There's something about that here. Yeah, you're also getting some sort of truth here about, again, there's a connection, okay? Okay. I feel like this connection, there's really nothing to it, okay? If this is something from the past, you may have thought that, like that there was. But yeah, I really feel like there's no really emotions here, right? This feels like, it almost feels arranged, and it doesn't have to be arranged. Okay, and this also doesn't have to be romantic. This could be platonic. So it could be like, oh, you're just staying in contact with someone because they're your family and you feel like you're supposed to, right? Or, if this is romantic, it's like there's really no emotions there anymore, right? It's just like the idea of this person possibly, I don't know, whoever this is for, you already are aware of this. This is really just your confirmation that it's like, depending on what this was, in the past, you could have been looking forward to this, or, even this, again, it's like, there's a level of disappointment here also, right? It's almost like meeting your idol, right? Or somebody that you like idolize, or I don't know, we really shouldn't be idolizing any humans, but this is just an example of like somebody that you really look up to, and then you like meet them in person and it's like extremely disappointing. That's this energy, and you're like, oh, okay, and that's how I feel like this is going to go. I don't know that it's going to be, because that's again where I feel that you're at. You've made some sort of peace here with something, and this switch may be associated with this energy. I'm not exactly sure. It's typically all, working together, right? Mind, body, and spirit here. So, your emotions, all of that, your thoughts. It's like you think about like the gears turning, right? They all got to be turning, right? In order for things to really kind of move. So, yeah, there's just something here that I feel like you are, yeah, there's been a veil removed officially. And yeah, there's a wish here. It is some sort of justice. It could have to do with finances or business, with this being the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles coming out here, something that is going to grow, okay? Especially and very quickly with the Chariot, okay? But yeah. So it's like, sure, something may be disappointing, but again, your energy around it is like, okay. Like, that's it. Like, that makes it easier. I don't know. There's something about that. But, and then boom. It's like, I don't know. Something changes very quickly here. Okay. Oh gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I can't even see. There's some sort of thing on my screen. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it there here. There here. It's fine. And I'll probably see you guys in a bit. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. Listen, I love you guys dearly. And we'll see you next time. Maybe. Oh, I could have done that whole time. Anyways, okay, love you.